What's up? What's up? Morning, morning. Apologize if you guys can hear the shit going on outside. It's the reason why I'm up right now. Was taking a nap. They're fucking tearing up the road, literally, with a saw and some other shit. So it's gonna be loud. And I couldn't sleep through it. So I figured, fuck it. More Battle Brothers. Might as well. I'm having a blast with the game, plus I need to kill time before Arc Raiders comes out. Um, yeah. But I apologize again. I don't know how long it's going to be going on, but you'll probably be hearing construction shit in the background here. But today, we're going to just chill and play some Battle Brothers. Let me switch this over here. And boom. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. My bad, my bad, my bad. Alright, that should be good and set up, I think. Yeah, everything looks good on my end. Alright, let's get back into it. So, I've done a few campaigns since last time I streamed. Made good progress with... shit, who was I? I think it might have been Oathbreakers or Lone Wolf, and I got like 36-ish days into it. And then I encountered the what's this thing? The Lindworm. It's very strong, and I had to test my dudes out, see how strong they were, because they were doing pretty good. Good gear all around, decent levels. I think everybody was like at least level 2 to 5 or 6. Almost beat it, but I think we had 2 people survive the fight out of our 12 people, and we had to have another mercenary band help us. I had to lure it into them, and they went and attacked. So that's a lesson learned. Alright, we'll do this. Random. Shit. We're going to keep everything at beginner, because I'm still a beginner, and shit's tough. Oh, I also encountered orcs for the first time, and they're stronger than you think they are. So this is the raider start, where you start raiding, and then you get a monk on your group, and 3 of your dudes set out. Now the problem with being the raider start is you get the factions pissed off at you. House Edinburgh and Wilburg, which will then cause their cities to be pissed. Basically, we're shooting to go down here to get some missions and shit from these guys, because they're not pissed off at us. We could go to House Goda also. I don't know where they're at. That could work. Let's get it. Now, normally I would level up my guys and customize them, but hold on. I like to... A thing I found out recently, if you go up a little bit on these mountains, you get a big old view of the area. Which gives me a little salt mine visual there, so that means there's a city down here. which means it'll probably be an aggressive one that's pissed off at me. Yeah. I mean, their militia for these small towns aren't terrible to fight. It's just I'm not got enough people for that. Another blacksmith here, so, or furnace, so there's another town. They're pissed. We'll head up this way. Alright. So yeah, unfortunate for the barbarian start, we're going to be on this over map for quite a bit while we go through the area here. They shouldn't be able to catch us. There we go. We're going to cut through the mountains and keep heading south. We got some brigands. They're not, I mean, they're some raiders, which are decently geared. But since they're here, there might be another city somewhere down this way that they've been raiding. I'm surprised these fucks are still following me. Alright, go around the swamp here, because you eat up a lot of speed and food going through swamps. Only if I have to, and it looks like I got to over here. Something went through here, I'm assuming spiders. More swamp. Got some hills over here. Might be able to get a good view of stuff. A little bit. Alright. Keep heading. Oh, wait, hold on. There might be a town up here. Grandview Pastures, you would assume there would be some fucking, ooh, orc berserkers! I'm dead, if they catch us. Yeah, when I found orcs, they were young orcs, not fucking full-grown berserker orcs. They would fucking destroy us. Alright, we're going to the shipwreck. Shipwreck amongst the trees which you've long since started to grow through, and as far as you're aware, there's neither sea nor river for miles. Hugger walks up, halts the very sight. By the gods, is that a ship? Sai, tell the company to stay here while your very observant shell sword goes take a look. Let's see what's inside. Step into the bowels of the ship. It's completely vacant, save for a stump with an axe head chopped into it. Hugger looks at it. There's an axe head. Nodding, you see. You say, there it is indeed, but the metal of it carries veins of sort of gold hue. Getting closer to the stump, you can see embers flittering upward out of the wedge. Hooker taps your shoulder and points to the dark of the ship. A skeleton, dead one. Just faintly, you can see pale bones as you draw near. The clothing becomes apparent, real obvious as royal attire. There's a cracked ale horn in one hand, molded loaf in the other. His jacket's blown open, shred by splinters upon close inspection. Some of the wood is embedded in his brain pan. Look at the stump. Seeing how a skeleton and his beer and bread ain't going anywhere, you leave it be. Axe head Hover draws your eye. Hugger walks over to the stump, glowing wedge. He tries to take it out. Finding no luck, he steps back, kicks it, the stump cracks in twain, and the sellsword suddenly flies upside down. The axe head shoots through the ceiling, and you can hear it clunk as it's clattered down the starboard. Debris and smoke drift lazily about. The sellsword gets up, pats himself off. What in the hell is that? You shush him, and a little golden goose squats where the stump's base used to be. The sheen of its metal glows and swirls as you've heard stories of the golden goose, but never thought it would be anything beyond that. So yeah, we got the golden goose, which will generate gold every day, or you can sell it for a big chunk of money. I'm going to keep it to generate gold. And it looks like we did lose the orcs. Good, good, good. Let's see how far in the map we are. We're basically in the middle. I'd rather go through the forest than the swamp, I think. You lose less food that way. We might run out of food, and that's going to be a big problem. Let's go up here real quick, get a better view. Okay. Let's go this way. Die rolls. Shit, 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 shit. We might die here. Oh, we're surrounded. Okay. Yeah, we gotta fight them off. Alright. Miss, miss, miss. Great. Love it. Okay. Well, I think this is where we die. Hold on, maybe not. We're getting the dog out too. Alright, that's one dead. The fucking 3 attacks I can do is brutal. Okay. Dog is dead. Awesome. I think this is gonna be a restart for sure. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, that's GG's. We're gonna quit and retire. Save some time. Make sure. Okay. That didn't happen. That was a warm-up. We had shitty luck. We couldn't encounter a fucking town on the way. That's the problem with running through fucking the wilderness. Getting back to civilization and running out of food. Alright. We're gonna try and stick to the path as much as possible here. We'll give it some speed here and try and react fast enough if we see something. around at least. I want to double check there's another fork. There is. Let's go left. Alright, it's just peasants. Alright, we gotta go into the woods. We're gonna go with a dozen men. Barbarians. Okay, it gives us a little bit of a view. I don't know if there was another road going. There could have been. We'll keep going west, southwest. It would be nice if we could get to a road. Fucking mongrels. That's another military group by the look of it. Right? Yes. If I had more dudes, I would fight them, but we're fresh. Alright, cutting south. It looks like there was a village up there. It's okay. Oh yeah, oops. Let's crank this over to super speed so we can move a little bit faster here. Okay. There's Forgotten Ruins. Most likely going to be a bunch of undead there. Another Forgotten Ruins. Come on, man. There we go. Here's a village. That's pissed at me. Fucking course. Alright. Let's cut through here. Keep going south-southwest. Please don't. Okay, they got scared off, thank God. Hopefully they turn back to the brigand. Oh shit, here we go. Here's a road. We're gonna cut left to take a look here, see if there's a city or something. I don't even know what the fuck I ran into. 5 of something. Let's fall back. Ooh, these guys are pretty geared. I think we fall back and retreat. I think we're good to retreat. Yeah. Yeah, I would say the barbarian one is a rough one to start with. Because you're in hostile territory. And you could be like a raider. can raid the caravans, but the problem with that is you don't have any towns to recruit people from. Alright, we're paused. We're gonna just go this way. Marching around the world, let's put some wear and tear on these men. However, the mercenary takes a boot off. You can see blood seeping through the socks. The accumulated sores and boils. One man peels fresh off his toe and says he regrets doing that, and you nod. Oh no, this place is a price to pay for being on the road so much. Suck it up. Light wound, lose medical supplies. Great. Don't be pissed, don't be pissed, don't be pissed, don't be pissed. Oh my god. Here we go. We got a city we can fuck with. I'm not buying that guy. We need food. We could sell. No, we gotta go further south to sell those. We could buy this. And buy a shield. You get a shield. What do you have here? Greedy. Okay, what do you have? Nothing, and strong. I forgot to name my dudes. And I can name this one Chat. I always usually go for these two perks. Long term, these are better, in my opinion. Health, resolve, and let's go with some initiative. Health, hit chance, defense, hit chance, health, fatigue. Oh, and another thing I figured out is this is how your guys line up in battle. I thought, just put your guys left to right, standard shit. No, this is your formation. Your front line, back line. Yeah. Because I was wondering why my guys were always, like, very high up in the line at the start. Just in case you guys didn't know and you guys are playing yourself. Grab more health. Hit chance. Grab more of that. And hit chance, health. And that. Done. Initiative. Nice. What do we have here? The context look, book from a shelf, sits on table. Do you believe in monsters? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, what do you want? 90 crowns in advance, 350 for when the job's done. Okay. I'm done what terrorizes this place. Don't have a lot of money. We could try and go south a little bit to see if there's another town to recruit more people from, but I think I'm just going to push my luck here, see what we're going up against. I'm assuming more spiders. Woman runs out of her hut to stop you, almost out of breath. Yes, you seen a boy. You shake your head, she puts her hand out. About yay big. My brown hair, not naturally, but the kid sure likes his mud. When he smiles, his teeth are like the stars, bright and scattered. Shake your head. You can throw a good rock, blah, blah, blah. Oh shit, anyway, if you see him, let me know. I think he's mine. Also, beware the dark beasts. Be bushwhacking folks around here. Okay. The way they're chilling in the forest, it's gotta be spiders. 5 of them, fuck. That's a tough one. I gotta see if I can lure it into some, other guys, maybe. Or maybe if I can lure him down to this south part, maybe do another part of the town, I could get some other dudes hired real quick. Brigands? Shit. Okay, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Are they gonna fight each other? I don't think they will. But I'm not fucking fighting all that at once. We definitely need some militia, another mercenary group, maybe a trade caravan, that would be nice. Sucks it's nighttime because we're not going to be able to see him easier. Alright, we're going to try pushing our luck going to the east, maybe. You could find some people. Fucking brigands. I mean, you could probably take them, maybe. I'm assuming there's not going to be a town here, just paths up this way. Yeah. Yeah. Will they fight each other is the question. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Go, go, go. Fuck me. They are all on us. We're just gotta retreat. And have them fight each other. They are. Okay. Well, this will definitely slow them down if we can get out of this. I think we gotta push our luck with the spiders. It's basically 3v5. That comes down to it. Jesus Christ. Yep, they're fighting each other. We're good. Alright, time to get the fuck out of here. Hopefully those spiders didn't go too far. Those are the brigands, I'm assuming. There's the spiders. I really do not want to buy this guy. Lumberjack, used to hard physical labor. He's too expensive. I can't do it. I can't. I gotta buy the monk something to use here. Give him a fucking dagger. Alright, let's get it. Let's fail and lose. Where's the fifth? Okay. Monk. You're not going to be doing a lot of damage, so you're just going to go here for now. Got the kill. Move up. So did the dog. Okay. The monk is distracting him. That's good. That's good. Hopefully it'll just string him up next turn. Okay. Well, you might be able to take out that spider. I'm just gonna go for hits, I think, here. And then I have to break out. Over here. At least this one's bleeding. And it's dead. Nice, nice. Good hit. Almost. Bonk. And dog kills. Nice. Monk got the kill. Hell yeah, let's go. Back to Nordholz. That wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. I'm used to having terrible luck. We get 350 crowns. That gives us enough to keep going. We can buy some food. And then, yeah, they haven't gotten more people. So let's continue down the path here. Join that fight here in a second. We're here to get people. Oh my god, they are so fucking expensive. I am having terrible luck with that. Alright, there's a tavern. While we're here at the barber, might as well. Change the head up here. And then get rid of this tattoo. There we go. Nice. We'll pick up this. Dorland settles down in his chair, laughing to himself. Don't be alarmed, sell sword. There may be ghost afoot. Yes, local peasant poison. So this is gonna be undead. Nope. This one, brigands. Need to be paid more. Northwest. Got it. I'm gonna wait for the militia to catch up a bit here. I don't think they're gonna catch them. They're too slow. They're too slow. Where do we gotta go? Northwest, all the way up here? Holy shit. Yeah, we need to recruit at least 1 or 2 more people, man. Let's go up. You walked wrong roads. Meh. men speed past you. They clear out the path, jump into an embankment, and hide in the wall of bushes. The shrubbery still swaying. Another group of men soon follow or appear. Before the first man can speak, she already knows what's coming. Apparently, some laborers had agreed in union to abandon a project over what's pursuing overseers simply as issues. That's to be seen in these ne'er-do-wells. Haven't seen anyone. With your finger still pointing the wrong way, the overseers take off. The angry barking fades at distance. When they are gone, the laborers slowly emerge. They appear rather surprised that a sellsword didn't sell a word of them in the bushes. One by one, they take off their hats and bless you for your mercy. One even calls it justice. Strange word in a mercenary's ear. While most of them take off, one man stands idle behind. He asks if he may join your company. You know you got room for him. Sure. Curious, what do you got? Just dude with the pickaxe, okay. 6. A few brigands, a few raiders. It'd be a tough fight, but I think we gotta do it. Let's keep pushing. Maybe we can zoom ahead to another town real fast. Alright, they ran off. Aggressive peasants, not a good sign here. Aggressive trade caravan. Oh shit. Why did I do that? We ain't fucking winning this fight. If we had better gear, I would love to stick around and try and fight that dude with the two-handed sword and grab that. That would be amazing. At least we know that's a hostile area. Okay. We need to go back over here. We gotta go back to Dorland, get some food, and then head out. We'll fight these brigands on the way, I guess. Now there's peasants and these guys. I'm hoping that the peasants will help distract. Brigand. Gotta hold out your turn. Okay, so they are gonna go fight some of them. Missed. I still don't think this is gonna be a good fight here. Unless they get heavily distracted by these peasants, which I hope they do. Dog out. Missed. Okay. If we can take these bandits out slowly, like a few at a time, I think we'll be okay. I hope this guy goes down to help his buddies. They are. Nice. Give us time to fuck with these dudes here. Nice, good shit. Decapitate? Yes, we can. push my luck too much, going too far ahead here. Yeah, I knew he was gonna die. And decapitate. Yes, we can. Alright, all the peasants are dead, it looks like. Some of them are unharmed. I think only one of them's taken damage. But if we can get the kill on this dude and get his helmet, that'd be huge. Miss. Go dog. Okay. Good shit. Hold on. Don't die. Ooh, get surrounded down here. Yeah. He's the one we gotta go for. Get down here. Alright. Oh, we're dead. If no one else dies, this will be worth it, I think. Ooh, but this is turning bad very fast. We're missing. And we're not getting through this fucking melee defense. Oh boy. This is bad. Oh, okay, we actually got a hit. Oh, he's running? Fuck that, we're running him down. Go dog, go. I don't think we're gonna catch him. Yep. Well, chat, you survive. We're down 2. Not in a good spot here. And I don't even think we got any fucking good armor from that. No, we didn't. Oh, you get a shield at least now. Take the sword. Do we want any spears? We can go with the mace, I guess. God, this sucks. We need more people. We can't go do this other mission yet. We gotta go down. Okay. Fucking, you're hired. You get axe, shield. Actually, you know what? No. Give you a boar spear. Now, we can sell that. It's worth is not good. And I want to get better value out of it, so we're going to keep going down. Go to the next city here. Hopefully it'll be the southern cities. And then we can come back up and take care of that fucking contract after we get some more dudes hired. supply caravan, so there's got to be another town close by. There we go. Shit, nighttime. Let's wait a little bit. Alright. Good chunk of people here. Gambler, you're in. What are you? Rat catcher, you're in. Taylor, you're in. And you get the axe. Boom. Now, here we go. Now these are worth some money. Might be able to supply our dudes. Let's see, are any of them good with ranged? This dude is. No arrows. We can buy a bow and arrow though. Do we have shields? 1, 2, 3. Buy a couple shields. I'm surprised there's no arrows here. Might as well pick it up now. Alright. Take the shield. Have the bow and arrow ready to go. And you get the other shield. While we're here, we're going to level up. We're going to grab a Colossus, because get a lot of health. I'm less likely to take injuries. This dude's only good at resolve, so we'll probably be grabbing this. He'll be our banner carrier once we get that. More initiative, more that. Alright, cool. Let's see. Would it be faster just to cut through here? It might be. Let's see what the game decides. Attack. We're gonna go west. Okay. Interesting choice, but it's gonna explore the map for us doing this. I'm not gonna go into that directly. We're gonna go around, because that might be like a necromancer lair. And necromancers are brutal. Undead could be mean also. Nice. I just wanted a quick view of the area. I mean, we could hit up Dornland again here. It's been a few days, so there might be some new recruits. No, nothing good. Anything else we need to buy while we're here? Let's buy some tools. Oh yeah, and arrows. So now this dude can start chucking arrows here. There we go. Nice. Anything else we want? Not really, not with the gold we have. Alright, let's do this contract here and hope for the best that there's not a lot of heavily armored guys. This is the lindworm. That thing's brutal. No ranged. That's good. But we don't want to be on the lower end, so we'll just chill here. Go over here. Nice. Good shot. Shield wall. See how far they can. Okay, they're coming all the way out. Alright. Good fucking hit. Do this. Send the dog out. We're going to net this guy. Can't really do anything from here. I'll just spare ball. Can't do anything close range while that guy's there. We'll pass the turn for now. Miss. No fucking way. One tapped him and decapitated that guy. Okay. Okay, good start, guys. Was that our fucking monk that got killed? No, the monk's there. Okay, okay. Shit. Alright, go here. Nice. Alright, he had to use up all his shit for that one. Is he gonna... Nope. Miss. Ooh, good hit. Ooh, he ain't running. Oh my god, we're almost dead. Shit. I'll take the shot. Alright, close the gap. Let's move over here. Go here. Can we get a hit? No, we can't. Miss. Nice. Good hit. One more. He's basically dead. Maybe if we get this. Missed. Get the kill, buddy. Yeah, good shit. Alright, so we lost 2. It's okay. We gained some armor and a shield, some weapons. Worst case scenario, we could sell that off. After the battle's over, you find Elmer on his knees, body swaying back and forth as he nurses his wound. You hear muffled cries between all too loud moans. Approaching, you ask the man if he's alright. Shakes his head and explains this was his first taste of real vicious combat. It was not what he expected. He isn't sure if he can continue. Not a soul out here who isn't scared. Nah, he's dissatisfied. That's usually the one I go for and have the most success with when that happens. I think it's a 50-50 basically. Oh shit, what do we got? That looks like a burial ground, so undead and shit. So we're gonna go around that. Undead by themselves, like skeletons, aren't terrible. It's if they're paired up with a necromancer, because if that happens, as they kill your dudes, they get raised, and they give just by watching the play, they like give a buff to anywhere on the map with an undead to have higher initiative on the next round and 3 attacks next round. All that for 270 gold. Fucking not worth. Alright, let's equip our dudes. Any good weapons? Better shield. 95. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a better 95 armor. 65. Nope. You can get that one. You can get this. You need a hat. Nothing else here by the look of it. Short sword. No, I'll keep the spear for now. We're gonna keep the shield and that, and we'll sell the rest. Alright, that gives us a little bit more gold to work with. We're gonna probably buy more food because that shit's gonna rot by the time we get to the next city. So we'll buy that for now. And then, what's the tavern say? Trader from the north got lost in the steppes the other week. He made it back but did not fantasize about he did not stop fantasizing about some lake he discovered surrounded by lush plants and strange animals. Huh. Cargo delivery. Need to be paid more. Nordholz, Day North. Hold on. Yeah, we could do that. I wanted to make sure it wasn't in the fucking hostile cities. I've made that mistake taking a fucking escort contract to one of those hostile cities and fucking get ambushed by their militia or their army straight up. If you're good and geared, you can take them out, no issue. But there's usually like 8 to 12, and they're pretty geared most of the time. Alright, what do you got here? We got a... I'm not going to take the rank 2 mission. There's no way in hell. Alright, let's head back. Let's go to that city, see if there's anything there. Because we need to grow our ranks and get a little bit of experience here and there. I mean, I think technically we still haven't hit the southern cities. I think this is just the one, other one that's not pissed off at me. They're not worth attacking. What are you? A bastard. Okay. Too expensive for my taste. Houndmaster? Alright, you're cheaper than the other one. Alright. And no missions here. We head south. See that. might take the harbor, actually. Or, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, we might just take the harbor. If it's not too expensive. Because it should take us to the southern cities. And we'll have less shit to worry about. Like, we can do all the exploration. Go do the escort quests and whatnot. Everything's closed. Let's see what the contract is. Delivery for Dorland. What's it pay? 4 crowns per head and 250. Pay more for this. I'll accept. For lucky, we'll get attacked by barbarians or brigands or something. Some quick cash though, doing this. Haven't really been hearing the construction. I think they just might be fucking tearing up the road today and leaving it fucking bare, so when I do leave my house, I gotta back out into it. Alright, let's check out Dorland, see what you got. 3 rank? Hell no, I ain't doing that. Ooh, hang on. Got a merchant. I do like having merchants in the group. And this one's way too expensive. Of an initial buy-in. Give you the net at least, and we got any cheap weapons here? Give him pitchfork. Alright, now we want to go back here. Alright. Alright, we're recovering from that fucking terrible first start. That's good, that's good. Eventually we'll want to do a little exploration when we have some cash and some food. Fucking nighttime again. We gotta wait till day. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Seedfeld. I think I've been there already. Hang on. Actually, no, we haven't. Fuck it, we'll go. Alright, what are we hunting? Get paid more? Alright. Don't really have anything to sell. Well, we should be good here. Are we on like an island or peninsula down here? Oh yeah, we're in like the fucking far west. Let them come to me? Are they gonna come to me? No, we'll meet them halfway. As long as it's just these little baby versions, we should be fine. Where's the 5th one? Okay. good. This is good. No one's taken too much damage yet. Oh, never mind. Missed. Miss. Let's go up here. Hopefully we get the kill. We missed. Missed. Thank God they're not moving to eat the fucking corpses. Alright, bot, time to get banned here. Ban. It's always these fucking accounts. Every fucking time. Missed. Dog's getting a lot of kills. Nice, good shit. Been hurt. Okay, so far this is a good fight for me. Besides that one guy dying. Nope, he's not dead, he's alive, let's go! Huge win. Looks like we're gonna be doing some exploration here. 400 crowns, hell yeah. We're gonna sell the net, we don't really want to use that too much. We're going to grab... Ooh, we could be some traders. We're gonna grab that and some food. Then get us a little bit of extra gold. I'm greedy, we're gonna buy both. Do we need an extra shield? Nah, we'll be okay. Alright, nothing over there. This looks like this will lead us to the southern cities, hopefully. Maybe. Unless this is just a group of fucking islands. If so, we're gonna have to take the harbor back. Which would suck. Okay, at least we're able to cross. During a short rest, your men managed to catch a man that tried to make off with some of your supplies. His clothes are but ragged, and he looks more skeleton than man. What are you gonna do with him? Give the guy some food and water, give him a good beating, put him to the sword. As the thief cowers your driver's sword, he begs for mercy. His mirrored face ripples over the blade, and blade's fuller in edges. Raised weapon, the man screams out, "It'll work for you, that it'll work for free. Anything to spare his life." You hesitate, your sword still lingering in the air. Alright, you work for me. To get things straight, you had to give him orders how it works in the company. You also give him contact with signs with a jagged axe. A few brothers spend the rest of the day teaching him the ropes. By night's he's already beginning to fit in. By morning, you wake. Great number of supplies are missing, and the new man is nowhere to be seen. I should have fucking killed him. Yep, I learned my lesson. That son of a bitch. on. This might not be a dead end. Might be able to continue down. Okay, we can. It's over here. Yeah, we're on the far southwest side of the map, pretty much. Let's go up on this hill, take a quick look. Alright, that looks to be the end of the island. Well, there might be some more islands down there to explore, but I don't think there's going to be a city. So we're going to cross. We gotta hope our food lasts long enough till we find a city down here. Because we don't have gold. Or a lot of it. This is the sands, though. This is where we want to be. Let's go to this hill, see if we can see anything. What's the fuck? Let's take a look. I'm curious. A golden man the size of a castle sits atop his stone throne with such august stature. It seems that even he, as animated as he is, should be ruling the land. Should rule the land, and perhaps the world better for it. This non-speaking entity with such awesome presence would make a fine ruler than a lot of the skunks you constantly run into. The bulk of the statue rests on an enormous disc made of spiraling square stones. Were they coffins? It'd take 2 bricks to store the blood brother's hole. Bird for Red tilts his head up. If it ain't the biggest thing I've ever seen, I don't know what it is. Theobald smirks, makes a reach for the sellsword's crotch. I thought the women folks said that the little worm was the biggest thing ever to be seen. As the company laughs, you step forward and look up. There's not much to be for kneeling, but you feel the urge here. The statue staring out at the world with firm authority, and its hands are out the sides. One on the sword staked in the earth, the other's supinated as a way justice herself. You nod at the golden sheen present before you that there's not a single scratch of would-be robber suggests the auditor presence still has some ethereal grip on the world. But not that it doesn't make sense. Any smart man would be nicking their fair share from the statue's shins alone. A few mercenaries ask if they can have a stab at collecting some gold for themselves. There's no harm in it. Statue's so huge, scared off the lesser scapegraces by superstition alone. You've no reason for the good thing to go. Like a nearly endless pile of gold shaped into something pretty to hell with the history and artistry. You tell the men have at it. You leap to the task with tools available, but the second Elmer makes contact, he falls limp, slumps against the statue. Another mercenary goes to help him, but brushes the enormous toe there and collapses atop the sellsword. Just as the company begins to panic, the two bolt back to their feet and start screaming about amazing sights beyond the world, and sights for the future itself. Invigorated by this, the company gladly runs themselves into the statue, the lot banging against its toes, falling backwards like mimes unexpected, finding a very real wall. It's the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen. Each man springs back to his feet, spilling out fantastic stories. You shrug, walk up to the statue, yourself standing before the big toe and its big toenail. The men urge you forward. Sighing, you put your hand out, touch the toenail. Nothing happens. You fist the gap between the nail and the golden flesh. You angrily put both hands to the toe like it owes you money. Nothing. Well then, it looks like you've riches to harvest. You draw your sword out. Time to strike gold. You swing your sword, but as soon as it touches the gold sheen, the world flashes as though you've been struck by the sun itself and drew blood. The sword continues into the darkness like a star across the night sky, and it cuts a world of its own into reality, as though you slashed the magician's cloth of this trick, revealing a room, pillared corners, and beautiful silk curtains. And the sword continues on until it slams against the spear shaft. You look down to see a man with gilded armor and red eyes holding his guard with a grimace. He slides across the tilted floor to his right and lets your momentum fall to the ground. He twirls the spear around his back and strikes it forward. You throw your arms wide and close rank with the killer. Catching the spear shaft beneath your armpit, driving forward to stab him just beneath his pauldron, driving the sword into the heart. Man's red eyes drain to pure white as he goes limp and slides right off the steel. As he clatters to the ground, you quickly look around. Against a far wall stands an enormous bed with corners of marble, each statue shaped with to a woman or man, each of them adorned submissively to what looks like a rising sun. There's an elderly man in the bed looking at you. Bearded, eyes dim withered. Familiarity and hysteric smiles, but quickly fades. He yells, but you don't understand the words. A shadow slides across the room, and you wheel around to see a large knight with fire in his eyes bearing down with a two-hander. Parry. Step back, flip your sword crosswise, and crouch at the knee to brace for impact. The killer's two hand slams against your sword just like that. The world snaps away. Still frozen in a parry, you could feel the assurance of time and space fly by your sides like a plow wind, and ungodly amounts of suffering, screaming, lying, living, and dying. In the far distance, a speck of light that fast approaches until you arrive back in your body, and your sword hits the statue to swing backwards so hard it flies out of your hand, sails through the air until stabbing into the earth with an earthen chunk. The men look at one another. You go fetch your sword. I think you broke it, sir, says Lionheart. Gets handsy with the pinky toe. He tells the rest of the men to pack their things. Alright. So we just got good spirits out of that. Interesting. Okay, nothing there. Let's go this way. I wonder if we can come back and actually do something with that statue. Maybe, we gotta get revered enough or some shit. Or renown. Take a peek up here. Okay, we got orcs. That looks like another mountain, so we're gonna head south now. Looks like a coast. Blazing sun. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, we can't go fuck with them. Get a little bit of a better view on these hills. Nothing. I'm hoping there's a city since they're kind of posted up here. They're going to be raiding. Oh, what's that? Torturer Cave? Young orc and a few orc berserkers. Hell no. We are not nearly geared enough to fight some orcs right now. We're gonna run out of money and food here soon, and then people are gonna start fucking abandoning us, and yeah. I don't know how long that'll last. We need to find one of these southern states, man. Surely they gotta be around here somewhere. Alright. Fuck it, we gotta go in and fight. Get some gold and food, maybe. Good, we outnumber them, thank God. Alright, we'll let them take the first turn. Move up 2 and shield wall. Alright. Good stab. 44. Let's go for this guy. Okay. Missed. Send the dog out also, and 72, 72. Okay, missed. Dog won't miss. one's dead. Okay, okay. Hurts a little bit. Let's go. There. Alright. Maybe decapitate? Nope, but he's really fucking hurt. 5%, 8, 8. Let's try that guy since he's close to death. There we go. Bonk. Nice. Alright, they're perfectly surrounded. They're dead. They can't do nothing now. Easy fight. That was good. That couldn't have gone better. Ooh, okay. We got some supplies to keep going. Alright. 50. I think our helmets are pretty good. Yeah. You don't have one. You don't have one. The shield's not great, so we'll save that. Sell it when we get to a town. What's this? 35 to 40. Alright, that's an upgrade. We're going to keep the mace because it can get 30 to 45. And it ignores more armor, so we'll keep it. I do like that boar spear. We can get this dude this. And then for a backup weapon, I guess you can have that. Sell the rest. Oh shit, hold up. Level up, I forgot. We'll go with health. That and that. Get some big bonuses to those. We'll get more health. Big bonus. And more hit chance. Okay, good rolls here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with the resolve and initiative here. And then health. Resolve, fatigue. Get the chance to hit. Initiative and fatigue, I guess. Alright. If I had to guess where they were, we just gotta keep going east. Maybe shoot northeast. Nothing. Mountains. Let's go take a peek up the mountains, get some good view. Bleach stones. I have no idea what could be in there. Probably some bandits or undead, if I had to guess. But it looks like it changes from sand to like the plains, so we're gonna keep heading east and hope we run into something. gold is getting low again. I'm gonna go check this hill, give us a little bit of a point of view. And I'll check this one also. Oh, there's green. Sometimes there's cities. Ah, here we go. Road. City. We found it. We made it. Civilization. What the hell? Hold on. I just gotta ping real quick. Nothing import. Okay. Back to it. Ooh, fuck. Let's go. The arena's here. We can go and fight in the arena, make some gold. Temple, Alchemist, Weaponsmith, hire. How much? We can make a little bit of gold from selling these. We're gonna keep these for the new hires in case we need it. And we're going to buy... some cheap food for now. Arena time. Dozen of men mingle about the arena's entrance. Some stand stoically, not wishing to give any hint or of their capabilities. Others, however, boast and brag with aplomb. Never heard that word. Either sincerely or confident in their martial skills or hoping their bravado mask any holes in their game. Grizzled man, the master of the arena, holds up a scroll, taps it with a hook for a hand. Your opponents will be 2 recently retired desert bandits, and by retired I mean taken by the visors lawmen. Of course, no bandit will when he steps foot here. He points to strange-looking collars and continues, when you're ready, put these on and let us know when to fight. Got it. 2 nomads, easy money. Alright, chat, you're going in. And me and Torvald. Let's get it. Alright. This mace, very bad. We're gonna shield wall here. We'll let them waste their actions coming to us while we have the defense up. That fucking sand, man. I swear that's a free action. They can always do that. Good news is they don't have a shield. Bad news is this guy sucks. We're gonna go over here. Move up. Okay, he's got some good armor. This might not be as easy as a fight of that I thought it was. We're gonna attack and shield wall here. Yes. There we go. We got the stun on him. That's good. I think we gotta focus this guy, unless it's a higher chance. This dude's gonna dish out more damage. Fuck. Equal chance to hit. This guy might die. Okay, okay. Oh, we're getting fatigued really fast. Alright, one down. Fuck. It's fine. He lives, he lives. Nice. We got some money. are equipped. Let's see what we got. Might want to pick that guy up, maybe. Merchant? Merchants are good to hire. Yeah. What's that guy? 90s. This guy's cheaper. Fuck it, we'll get both. Give you this. Who was the merchant? You. Give you the shield. Give you the dog. Alright, alright. Did we loot the spices? I don't remember buying that, so I guess we could take that to another town and sell it later on. Make some good cash. What's the contract? Delivery? Alright, let's talk money. Easy peasy. Can we get paid more? Yes, we can. Let's go. Anything else we want to do here? Temple? Nah, we're good. Hell yeah. Run saved. I was worried we were gonna die out in the desert running around looking for the fucking city. I don't know what would happen first, like if your whole squad just abandons, or if, do we go north? I think we go north. I don't think it's gonna tell us exactly where to go, yeah. 2 days northwest by road. Come across a man holding a lanky horse with a mangy mane. Seen better days. The horse has a gray beard forming as dry, cleach lips, smacking desperately. Oh, this is where he wants you to race against it. No thanks. Fuck it, we're going for the nomads. No, we're on a mission, we're on a mission. Don't get distracted. Because they're going to lead us into the wilderness and we do not have a lot of supplies. I don't think this is the right road, but we'll see. I think I was supposed to go east at that fork instead of north. Oh. Yeah. Head back down here. Alright, they're too scared to attack. That's good. Nope. I'm assuming these are the bandits we saw earlier. Or it could be a patrolling guards. Nope, nomads. I mean, if they're going to be on the path, we'll fucking attack them. Yeah, they're right there. No range. They don't have anything too crazy. Let them come to us. They do have a couple good swords. Let's see here. We'll move up and shield wall. he's gonna actually line up. Nope, missed. Okay. We're kind of hurt. So we're gonna move up here so only one guy can attack us. This dude has nothing, so we're just gonna pass. We're gonna move up one.
Oh!
Ooh, almost got him. Damn. Alright, dog's doing work. That hurt really bad. Alright. I don't think we should decapitate, so we'll just go for a regular attack. Got the kill. Missed. Ooh, he bled out nice. Missed. That's fine. And the hit. There you go. Missed. Okay. Let's see if we can land these shots here. 36, 37. Yep. I'll go. Alright, we lost one. It's not terrible. Armor might be better than what some people have already equipped, but the problem is we do not have a lot to repair with right now. No, we're an equivalent. Better. Alright, you can wear that. And you can wear that. You need a weapon. Let's see, spear. Give you the other one. Okay. Let's continue. A lot of exploration down here we could do later on once we're fucking more settled in. The road should lead us to the city here soon. Hopefully it doesn't fork again. Here we go. Fuck, it forks. Okay, nothing extreme though. Cool. Alright, we still didn't find this town we were trying to find. That's fine. a new hire. That'll spoil in 8 days. This will give us 13 days. And we need some more tools. Yep. So we needed to go northwest to somewhere. I think we're gonna have to abandon the contract. God damn it, we can't. That's gonna be bad. Thornland. Oh, this is where we're supposed to go, okay. And we would normally go through here to get there, I think. Okay, okay. Now I looked at the map, I know what we gotta do. We'll go, like, up here, and then we'll go into the wilderness a bit. I think we got enough food to make it there, hopefully. Ooh, orc hunters, please don't. Unknown garrison. Another abandoned stronghold, okay. There we go. Get a little bit more view. Fucking necromancer place. We're going through the mountains here. Probably start heading west now. Okay. Friggin' raiders. Ooh, I'm not gonna push my luck. The raiders are the heavily armed ones. Another fucking place. We are getting low on food. That's okay. It's okay. Oh, okay, these guys are fucking friendly, thank God. I was worried there. There's people here. We're gonna need to buy more food. Let's buy that. And then, where's that? Boom. Hell yeah. I was worried there was gonna be a bunch of enemy fucking cities we'd have to go through or around. And maybe they'll actually have some good recruits here, because I think last time you were here, they were the super expensive ones. While walking the streets of Dorne, you come across a crowd standing around a hangman. Oh, it's this one where they're kind of just looting them. Rather not get involved. Made the money. And there's contracts here. Fucking let's go. anything special here. Let's check the tavern. Ruined abode on the plains to the southeast. Most people know about, I think, adventure. Few adventure there. Okay. I think we gotta buy more supplies. Yeah. And then we'll have to take up one of these contracts. But I think I'll probably call it there for today. I still need to make some food before I head out to pick my brother up. But thanks for watching. Tomorrow we'll be back, some more of this, and then I don't know if Arc Raiders comes out Wednesday midnight Eastern time, or if it's gonna be like 10 o'clock in the morning Eastern time on Thursday for when it comes out. Because I think, let me double check real quick. Yeah, because 30th is Thursday. So, depending on when it exactly comes out, I think I'll be able to tell by closer to the launch on the Steam page. If it is launching at midnight, I might start streaming it as soon as I can, because I enjoyed the hell out of that game. But I did not test how well it runs while I stream, so I might have to see if that works. And if it's not working too well, I won't be streaming it, unfortunately. But alright. Let me make sure I save. Alright, thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.